It's officially over. The longest musical silence of his entire career has just been broken, and the internet is currently in a state of absolute meltdown. After nearly 4 years of waiting, cryptic billboards appearing globally, and mysterious WhatsApp voice notes sending fans into a frenzy, Harry Styles has finally confirmed what everyone was hoping for. But it's not just an album announcement. It's the specific, slightly strange title and the visual direction that has everyone analyzing every single pixel. If you thought Harry's house was a departure, what he just dropped suggests we are entering a completely different era, one that might just explain why he's been so quiet since 2022. Let's look at the facts that just dropped minutes ago. The new album is titled Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, and mark your calendars because it arrives on March 6th. That is less than 2 months away. The artwork itself is already sparking theories. We see the 31-year-old star, iconic sunglasses on, seemingly ducking or dancing beneath a disco ball that is suspended from the night sky. It feels nostalgic, it feels distinct, and it was produced by Kid Harpoon, the same longtime collaborator responsible for the massive success of his previous records. Now here is where the demand aspect becomes undeniable. The moment this news went live, the official web store didn't just slow down, it reportedly crashed immediately. We are talking about packages including vinyl, cassettes, and even what appears to be an analog camera and a bum bag. This proves that despite the 4-year gap, a lifetime in the modern music industry, the fan base hasn't gone anywhere. In fact, the anticipation seems to have compounded. But why was the build-up so intense? Just hours before the official drop, fans who had signed up for a promotional WhatsApp line received a voice note. It was Harry simply singing the phrase, "We belong together." It was a masterclass in modern marketing, low fidelity, high intimacy. It bridged the gap between the superstar and the listener instantly, and it sets the tone for what sources are suggesting could be his most personal work yet. Context is key here. The last time we got a full album, Harry's House didn't just perform well. It won Album of the Year at the Grammys and the Brits. As it was, garnered over 4 billion streams. The pressure to follow up a triple platinum record is immense. Most artists would rush to capitalize on that momentum. Harry did the opposite. He stopped. He stepped away. So, what does this new era look like on stage? Reports are already circulating, though not yet officially confirmed by his team, that a second residency at Madison Square Garden is in the works. There are also strong rumors regarding a residency at the new Co-op Live in Manchester, a venue he actually invested in. This suggests a touring strategy that focuses on staying in one place, rather than a grueling global trek immediately. It's a strategy that prioritizes stability, which aligns perfectly with an artist entering their 30s after a decade of non-stop movement. Musically, we have 12 new tracks confirmed. No single has been released yet, which is a bold move in the streaming era. Usually, you drop the lead single to drive pre-saves. Harry is driving pre-saves on the strength of his name and the concept alone. The title, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, implies a duality. Is it a romance album with bursts of high-energy dance tracks? Or is it a commentary on balancing intimacy with the disco of public life? It is also worth noting how he spent his time away. This wasn't just a vacation. He became a serious marathon runner, smashing a sub-3-hour time in Berlin last September. That level of discipline usually bleeds into the creative process. We aren't looking at an artist who was idle, we are looking at someone who was training, physically and likely creatively. That focus is going to be audible on this record. However, we have to address the emotional context surrounding this release. This will be Harry's first album since the tragic passing of his former bandmate Liam Payne in late 2024. While we don't know the lyrical content of the new songs, Harry's statement at the time, honoring Liam's joy in making others happy, was profound. It is entirely possible that themes of grief, memory, and the passage of time will find their way into the texture of this album. It adds a layer of weight to the release that goes beyond just pop music. So, we have a date, March 6th. We have a vibe, disco, occasionally. And we have a fandom that is ready to break streaming records the second this drops. The drought is over, but the analysis is just beginning.